friends, it's me, Rachel. I just got back from my first physical therapy appointment. The physical therapist is going to see me for about a month, and if we're not seeing any improvement on my left knee, then he is going to send me back to my doctor, and I'll probably have to go see a knee specialist. I think it's an ortho. Anyway, and probably have to have an MRI to see if I have a torn meniscus. I don't want to go that route. I kind of hope that we can get it fixed with physical therapy. I don't want to have surgery. But we have a month before we have to go down that rabbit hole, I guess. Today, we are going to do a grocery haul. No, it's not Saturday, but my physical therapist and my doctor are both across the street from our local mom and pop grocery store and down the street from the Dollar General and the Family Dollar. They're all right there and just next door neighbors to each other. So our grocery store ads come out on Tuesday. And there was something on there specifically that was a really good deal on something that we buy way too much of. And normally when we go on Saturday, it is hit and miss on if we're going to be able to get certain items, the lost leaders, because it's like the second to last day of the sale, and usually the good stuff's gone. And we don't drive around very often. When I work, I take the bus to school and then I walk home. If we have to go out for an appointment, we try to do everything that we need to do while we're out driving the car. So we'll make a list, and if we need to get something at the hardware store, if we need to get something at the grocery store, or if we have a doctor's appointment, we try to do everything that we can do while we're out using the car. And it limits the amount of times that we have to use the car, so it reduces our cost for gas. We got gas last time. I want to say it was on, oh gosh, I'm tired, March 17th. And since then, I think we may have gone in the half a month-ish. We may have gone 20 miles. That's pretty normal for us. Actually, it's kind of a lot. Seems like we've gone out a little bit more lately. Probably because of the storms, because usually we only go out on Saturdays and use the car. And once a week when we go to the senior center, if we go. And that's it. So we usually use the car twice a week. Yeah, but because of the storms, we've used it more than normal. So we were out. They had the really good sale on an item, which I will show you in a moment. So we stopped at the grocery store. We didn't go to the Dollar General. We're hoping to put that away until Saturday so we can get the additional $5 off. So what did we get? Well, I'm going to show you the thing that we went for last. But whenever we go, I always look for markdown items because it makes our food budget go a lot further. And I was able to find quite a bit, so it's very exciting. We spent $40.81, and on the receipt it said that we saved $22.23. However, that just goes off of sell items. So the things that we got that were on sale, that's the discount for that. The things that are marked down, like for fruit, produce, and meat, those kind of things, they don't reflect the savings. So you just have to know what the original price would be in order to calculate the savings. So I have no clue about that on most of the things. Some of them, yes. Others, no. So let me show you what we got. We went for milk because we may have enough to last us until Saturday. Today is Tuesday, but we only have about a half a gallon of milk. So we got some more milk. The milk, of course, at the grocery store is ridiculous, and it is $5.39. And we went to the produce section. We found a couple of things there. I was able to get 3 really nice looking bell peppers, and usually these cost at least $1 each, and I got 3 of them for $1, so that was fabulous. The next thing that we got that was on markdown was mushrooms. We use mushrooms in a lot of stuff now, and this originally would cost $2.50, I believe, and I think that's what we paid for one when it wasn't on markdown. We got this one for $1. We put that in omelets and dip it in ranch, all kinds of fun stuff. And then I got these, and these are the shredded lettuce. So I can make a salad out of them because I have tomatoes and I have different things to that would normally come. I have cabbage, onions, whatever. So I can make this into a salad. But we like this with our taco salads as opposed to regular lettuce with the carrots and all that in it. Anyway, this was on sale for $1.29, and I was able to get 2 of them. And that's everything that we got in the produce section. So in the dairy section, I also got some sour cream because we just used up the rest of our sour cream that we had. We had some baked potatoes the other day, and they were with Yukon Gold potatoes, and those were my favorite, and they were so good. Next, I'm going to move on to what we got in the meat department. Everything that we got in the meat department was a markdown. We got these smoked sausage. It's chicken, pork, and I don't know. I always say it's butts and beaks. Anyway, these run around $9, and we got this one for $4.99, and so I will go and repackage it and put it in smaller containers. That way we can use it as we need it and freeze the rest. So half price for this, $4.99, fabulous price. And you get 14 hot dogs, sausage dogs. And so with this, we can make a stir fry and put this in it. We can put this in with beans. We can eat it as a hot dog. We can eat it by itself. We can eat it with eggs in the morning. So many things that we can do with that. The next thing that we got was some chicken. And this is some marinated chicken breast. They both say that they're from, they have some seasoning. It smells good. And it says Door County Cherry. I have not a clue what kind of seasoning that is. But it looks like it has pepper in it. I don't know what else. Anyway, if anybody knows what Door County Cherry seasoning is, let me know. So this first package, it was 1.4 for 3 pounds. So not quite a pound and a half. It was originally $5.75, and it was marked down today to $2.85, I believe. Yeah, $2.85 for 2 chicken breasts. So that'd be nice. And I'm pretty sure that these kind of things, if you want to use them for like fettuccine or something, you can just rinse off. And I think it will take most of the flavor out of it. And then this one is 1.6 pounds, and it was originally $6.38 and on sale for $3.18. So we got 2 more chicken breasts. So there's 2 dinners of chicken for under $6, or right around $6. And then we got some pork. And so the pork are the thin cut pork chops. Each container has 4 in it. And so we could each have a pork chop. And so this can go for 8 nights, or 4 nights. 4 nights. And the first package was originally $7.03. And it's 1.28 pounds. And it was marked down to $2.55. I don't know if you can see that. So 4 thin chopped pork chops. And then this package was 1.39 pounds. And it was originally $7.58. We got it for $2.77. Another package of 4 thin cut pork chops. So for meat, we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then however much that, so at least a week's worth of meat. And last but not least, the thing that I went for, there's some stuff around here, is Hostess cupcakes. So if you have been watching my videos, you will know that Charley has a sweet tooth, and I try to get them when they're on sale or buy them at the cheapest place. Normally at the local grocery store, we do not get Hostess cupcakes there, because the Hostess cupcakes at our local store, when they are on sale, are like $4.49. I'm not paying that much for junk food. So I saw on the ad this morning, I got the email because it's Tuesday, and it said that the Hostess cupcakes were 2 packages for $4, making them $2 a package. And even when we get them at the Dollar General or the Family Dollar, they're $3.50 a container-ish, I believe. And so that's $1.50 less per package than they come at the Dollar General. So we got these, which are his absolute favorite, and he calls them Twinklies, and $2. We got 4 of them, 4 packages of these. So we stocked up. Not really stocked up. They'll last him like a few days. He'll eat like a box a night. I'm not kidding. And then we got him, he doesn't really like these, but he'll deal with them. And it's really funny because he likes Swiss rolls. And I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think that Swiss rolls and ho-hos are the same thing. Because literally they look exactly the same. They're a rolled up cake. They just have a different name. And it's chocolate cake with chocolate coating on the outside and some cream filling on both of them. I think they're the same thing, except for they have different names. So let me know. But we got 2 of these ones. And that's what we got for $40.81. And we are you ready for it? Expecting snow again tonight and tomorrow. Yes. So that should be fun and interesting. And I do apologize about my door. So I use it as a magnet board. And let me see. It has all kinds of stuff on it. It has pictures that the kids have drawn me at school. It has all of Charlie's appointments. Oh, I see them. They're coming back in. They went for a walk. It has our calendar for the senior center, because we go to the senior center about once a week for dinner to visit our friends, and that's how we figure out what nights we want to go on. So tomorrow we are going, I believe, depending on the weather. Oh, look, the big dog is standing on the couch.
Come on.
And there's Charlie taking off his tactical vest. That's what he calls it. Tubby, come here.
Are you making a video or are you talking to somebody?
I'm making a video.
You are.
I am. Say hi to everyone.
Hi to everyone.
Tubby, come here. Come here. Get up here. Come on. You want to see everyone? Get up here. And there he is. Larger than life. Did you say hi to everybody? Look at. There's everybody. There they are. Yeah, I know. Did you have fun walking?
Yeah.
Okay. Get in. Get in. Okay. So now he's in his spot that he likes to have. He takes up basically the whole couch. Thanks for watching, and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my page if you want to see more videos like this, and leave me a comment. Let me know how your weather is. Let me know how your grocery shopping trips are looking. Are you paying way too much for meat? Yeah, let me know how you're doing. So until then, keep warm, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next video, friends. Bye, everyone.